Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Mythical Witchery. Today I'm doing a flip through and a review of the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. This deck was made by American creator Kim Krans, author of the New York Times best-selling Wild Unknown Tarot. This deck was first created in 2017 and published by Harper One in 2018. Kim Krans is also, aside from the Wild Unknown Tarot, she's also made the Archetypes deck in 2018 and Alchemy deck in 2022. I paid £25 for this on Amazon.co.uk. It's available for £40 on Amazon.com, and it's £50 in Canada. And that you can actually buy that at my sister's shop, which is Mystic Mountain Magic in Canada. So let's have a look at this deck. First of all, I absolutely love this iridescent silvery scale effect. On the back of the box, it gives a little description of what you can find inside, samples of some of the cards, and it says that this Animal Spirit deck is a breathtaking oracle deck and guidebook box set for self-discovery, inspired by the creatures, real and mythical, of the animal kingdom. The illustrated cards feature powerful creatures from the forest, streams, deserts, fields, and skies. Celebrate the hidden wisdom of the beings that inhabit our world and beyond, and discover how we are all connected in the great mystery of life. So this is a sleeve that comes off. And the box, sturdy box, has a magnetic closure. Ribbon, which I love. And a smaller box inside with the cards. And I like this because if you're one of the people that don't like these big boxes and think they take too much room to store, you can just store it in this little box here. Again, it's got the gorgeous iridescent silver scale effect. Shows the elements. So we've got spirit, air, fire, water, and earth. And the cards inside. 2 feet, 4 feet, scales or hide. May our minds stay open and our wings span wide. And we'll just have a look quickly at the backs of these cards. Now these are not iridescent, but they do have a little bit of a sheen to them. I don't know if you can catch that. Now, as far as size goes, the cards measure 2 3/4 by 4 3/4 inches, or 70 millimeters by 120 millimeters, which is a standard size for a tarot deck. Now, comparing that to the Rider-Waite Smith Tarot, which again is a standard deck, you can see that they're virtually the same size. The Wild Unknown is just a sliver bigger, just a sliver. They're fairly flexible stock. We'll have a look at how they shuffle later. But for now, let's take a look at the guidebook. So all of her art is done by hand, and all of the lettering is also done by hand. She doesn't use a font for this. It's all hand done. And it is a beautiful guidebook. Everything in the guidebook is written out by hand. Hello, Jelly Bean. Come to visit. So the little introduction at the start. Understanding the deck. And she talks about the elements and how the deck is divided. So it's divided into creatures of the earth, or field and forest, creatures of water, ocean, rivers, and lakes, creatures of fire, so that's deserts and grasslands, and creatures of air, or creatures of the sky, and spirit, creatures of the ether. So I'm sorry, it's actually 5 sections. And a section on how to use the deck. What's my spirit animal? And then she gives spreads. So card a day, past, present, future 3 card, path and the obstacle 2 card spread, a relationship 4 card spread, a year ahead 13 card spread. She talks about the card order, and she said that you'll notice that there's no numbers on the cards. What you will notice is that the cards will show the element that they belong to. And she says it doesn't matter what number the card is, because it's not about that. It's not about numerology. It's about the meaning of the cards themselves. And then she gets into the cards. So the full color picture of the card. Sorry, not a color picture, but a full picture of the card with a description. So the book is 207 pages. And there are 63 cards in the deck. So I'm going to adjust my camera so we can have an overhead view and get a look at these cards. So starting with the creatures of the earth, we have the bear, the earthworm, the mouse. He's adorable. I love the fact that, just like the Wild Unknown Tarot, they're predominantly black and white, but then you get these splashes of color. The rabbit. It's an art style that doesn't appeal to everyone, but it is wildly popular, so obviously it appeals to a lot of people. I love it. The raccoon. The fox. The snake. That's just absolutely gorgeous. The buffalo. The lamb. The elk. Deer. Wolf. Spider. Horse. I love the crescent moon. And moving into animals of the water with the crocodile. The stingray. Fish. Starfish. Octopus. Beaver. Oyster. Turtle. Frog. I sound like I've got a frog in my throat. Otter. Oh, I love otters. Oh, he's so cute. Shark. Swan. Dolphin. One of my favorite animals. Love the color on this. Whale. And moving into the creatures of fire with the fire ant. Hyena. That's an interesting choice for fire. I think I can see it. Scorpion. Lizard. Panther. Tarantula. Oh, I'm not a spider person. But I just tell myself, it's just a picture. Camel. Wow, that's another interesting choice for fire. Love it. Look at that crescent moon again. Beautiful. Gazelle. Cheetah. Tiger. And I'm just realizing now that most of these animals are from very hot places. So yes. Cobra. Oh, I missed one. Zebra. Lion. Elephant. And moving into creatures of the air. Moth. Butterfly. Bat. Firefly. Bee. Hummingbird. vulture, crow, owl, dragonfly, nightingale, peacock, hawk, eagle, and finally into creatures of spirit with phoenix. You'll notice that this has got that iridescent effect for spirit. Love that. Sea serpent. Again, the iridescent effect. Dragon. Golden egg. Black egg. Unicorn. Brilliant. I love that. And cosmic egg. Just gorgeous cards. I'm going to adjust the camera again and we'll have a shuffle and take a look at a couple of the cards in the guidebook. Okay, so let's see how these shuffle. Now, as some of you know, I don't do a full riffle shuffle because I'm not good at it. And I have bent cards in the past and I don't like to do that. So I'm very careful with how I shuffle. But as you can see, this does shuffle beautifully. And riffle shuffle, I'm sure, would not be a problem. These are, I would say, they're definitely not glossy. They're more matte, but they do have a very slight sheen to them. So I would say maybe not even a semi-gloss. So we'll pick a couple of cards and have a look in the book. So starting with crocodile. So the keywords on this card are resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, you feel stuck, lashes out, and to bring into balance, rest. And this is a yoga pose, and I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't even want to try. But for those who know, you know. Okay, let's have another card. The bean has decided not to come and visit. He came up earlier and got a look at that candle. Was not a happy boy. Okay, so we have snake. Guardian of the unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened, oh hello, or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher. You decided to get in the way there, buddy. Hey? Decided to get in the way. Can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. And to bring into balance, again, some yoga poses here that I'm just not familiar with and don't even want to attempt to pronounce, and meditation. Or are you having a little bath there? Mm-hmm. Are you having a wee bath? He wants attention. I'll have a look and see if we can find one more to look at. Oh, we've seen that one. What have we got there? Hey, what have we got there, buddy? And we have turtle. Ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt, and to bring into balance an adventure. So, my final thoughts about this deck. I really love it. I love it. It has a beautiful, gentle energy. The Wild Unknown Tarot is also a gentle energy, but it's very honest. It's very on the nose. This is similar, but it's even more gentle. I love the imagery. I love the splashes of color. I love the iridescence in the spirit cards. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. So what do you think about this deck? Do you already own it? Are you thinking about buying it? I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. Please share them in the comments below. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you found this video useful, please like it and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. And I'm uploading new videos all the time. So thank you again for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Bye from me and from Jelly Bean. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye, Bean.